Hello my dear students. Have you ever wondered where your food ingredients come from? Do you know the story of a shirt? Are you familiar with the journey of a shirt begins with the production of a cotton in the field and ends the sale of the shirt in the market? In this session, we are going to get all those answers. But before we delve into it, before we dive into it, we should know what is called an agriculture. The agriculture, it is an activity of growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and as well as rearing livestock, rearing animals, raise up straight animal husbandry. So, and the transformation from the plant from a finished product involves three types of activities. They are primary activities, secondary activities, and tertiary activities. The primary activities means the production or extractions from our natural nature or natural resources. So for an example, agriculture, fishing, extracting minerals, they all come under the banner primary activity. Now the secondary activity comes under the process where from a scratch to the finished product. So this comes under the whole banner which is called secondary activity. Suppose the cake you eat, the bread you eat, the cloth you wear, that is the final product, but there was a long process into it. So the long process is called a secondary activity. Now the third activity is the tertiary activity. The tertiary activity is simply we will say it's a service sector. Here this service, the tertiary activity gives either the primary activity or the secondary activity. There are many people involved in each and every process. So this tertiary activities, for an example, it would be much clearer if I give an examples. Banking by giving fund, insurance, advertisement or transport, these all things come, they are basically helping, they are helping us by giving their support and service. This is a tertiary activity. Now, so before we go, so the factors, because we have been discussing about the agriculture. So the agriculture matters a lot. There are some, factors influencing agriculture. The first factor is called terrain. Terrain is a geographic area, a piece of land of the ground, where you are going to tilt, from where you are going to extract, where you are going to raise upstream. Animal husbandry, that's matter the climate, it all come terrain. Now the next is the water or moisture, which is another factor which influences agriculture. Without water, without moisture, we cannot, because all living things need water to survive. Now the third factor is called climate. No need explanation, because climate plays, a very, very vital role in agriculture. So here in this climate, either it's a moderate or extreme climate. It depends upon, according that the climatic condition, the weathering condition, we will go for growing crops or rearing animals, because everyone doesn't fit in a single banner or single container. So the fourth one, the final was the soil. The factor influencing the agriculture is another important is the soil. Soil is a mixture of rock debris and things. The soil matters a lot, whether it's a very fertile soil or not, whether the sand particle is more, whether the chemical components are more. So that is a soil, which is another important, because before we go, we have to consider a soil as well.